Okay, so now when it comes to Oracle and stuff, many of you are obviously like, well, you know, some people have been commenting that it's divination and the devil's work, blah blah, and you're just talking to demons or whatever. But I don't think that's true. I think Oracle is different things for different people. Now, surely, if you do believe that you're talking to something evil, then yeah, just don't do it. Because whatever you believe, I feel like, is what you're reaching out to. So you should just try to reach out to more positive things. That being said, who I some people believe they're just talking to their higher selves, to their inner knowing, something that they already know, but that they're struggling to just because some people have trouble listening to their intuition, and so sometimes they need that little extra boost, and Oracle can help you do that. It can help you talk to your inner self, know what you want, because how you look at a card is very much going to be dependent upon your situation, what's going on, and what's happening inside your head. So when you look at it and you interpret it for yourself with your own intuition, it does help you tap into that intuition. That being said, I personally use Oracle to help me talk to my higher power or God. And it's kind of like praying. I don't like to pray all that much, and sometimes, I mean, when I do pray, I often feel like I do get answers, but I don't know. To me, that's just, I don't know. I don't know why. I just have always struggled with it. But when I use my oracle cards, I can talk to my higher power, see if there's anything that they want to tell me, something that God wants to tell me that I need to do or focus on or think about, and all that jazz. And so whenever I use my oracle cards, it's me basically asking my higher power, God, hey, what is it that I need to know about this? What is it that you're trying to tell me that I am not seeing? Give me some sort of sign. And then I can use my intuition, my inner knowing, and my feeling of and my talking to my higher power to help sort that out, based upon what the cards have shown me. Now, that being said, now I get people have a lot of issues with divination because I guess it speaks a lot about divination, the Bible being bad, and etc. etc. Well, the problem with that is that divination, all in all, is supposed to be like reading the future, trying to tell the future, and that's not what I use my cards for at all. I know some people do. Some people try to use it to tell them what's going to happen, but I don't think our futures are set. I think it's a choice thing. So I don't really see a point in that, because then I feel like it would just become a self-fulfilling prophecy, because you would get one reading and then whether it was good or bad, you'd just be like, oh, well, I'm just doomed to that, etc. That being said, I do use it for advice. Like I'll have a problem that I'm facing, what advice it would give me, what action I can take based on that advice, and then the most likely outcome, or the possible outcome of me actually following said advice. Because again, nothing's guaranteed. There's a lot of variables that can't exactly tell me, and that kind of helps me decide if that's the path I want to go or not. But I don't use it to tell me, oh, this is what's going to happen in the future, because everything is choice. And that also being said, I don't believe in doing that. I don't really like doing divination in general. I mean, yeah, I have pendulums, but I mostly just use them for yes or no questions, or like, but not like really what will happen in the future. I don't use my tarot or oracle cards for that. I don't use my crystal balls for that even. I just like them. Just kind of sit on my altar and are help me feel more positive energy. But I don't really use it for divination purposes or to tell the future or anything like that. So, but that's why I just don't think that it's right, nor do I believe that it could be accurate. Because it's, again, people are very susceptible to suggestions, and I think it just becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, and I think that free choice is important. Alright guys, that'll be it for this one. So go on for the love, because love always wins.